I'm going to do some standing leg swings for hip mobility, but if you want, you can actually use this for a bit of pelvic stability as well. What we're going to do, you're going to stand on your left leg, let the right leg swing forward and back. Try and keep the pelvis as still as possible, so you're not going to go quite as far back as you do forward. So if you really want to challenge your balance, what you're going to do is take the hands off the chair, try and keep the pelvis as still as possible. Try not to allow your hip to hitch up or to lean into the side. Trying to keep the body as upright as possible as you do this. If you put your hands on your hips, you're going to feel what's going on. Woo. You're going to really feel that in the hip of the standing leg. So it's good for mobility of this hip, but strength in the other. Let's change now to the other side. I'm going to change my chair over to the other side. With a bit of luck, you've got a bit more room than me. And we're going to take it forward and back. So again, trying to keep the body as still as possible. We're not rocking backwards and forwards with the upper body. It's nice and stable, squeezing back. You're going to feel a bit in your buttocks as you go backwards and forwards, trying to keep the pelvis as still as possible. Doesn't matter whether you hold the chair or not. I'm doing a halfway cheat here. I've got my fingertips just touching one finger on the chair. Now you can slide that foot along the floor. If you need that little extra bit of balance, you can make it much smaller too. Go with what feels right for you. A couple more. And rest. Might want to give your hips a little bit of a circle one way and the other, just to release.